Hello there and welcome to my garden on the south coast of England, and what I wanted to talk to you about today is winter maintenance of tree ferns. Okay, so I'm going to talk to you about the winter maintenance you need to do on tree ferns, because if you don't get this right, you're going to have a little bit of a sticky wicket come the spring. But before I start, I want to talk to you about this little disaster here. Look at it. Oh my goodness, this poor little mite is my Daiso cactus acumenia, which is reputably a hardy epiphytic cactus that you can grow in this country. But you know what? Even though I put on this winter protection to try and keep the just in case it got a wee bit too cold for it, it got absolutely ruined and destroyed by the cold temperatures. I mean, I don't know whether the roots inside the pot are going to survive and it might shoot out some new ones, but what an absolute disaster. This was wonderful in the spring, and you know what? Just in case I was going to have a disaster, I also did this. That's right, trying to be clever. I took some cuttings, put them in the greenhouse, and look at them again, frozen, rotten. I mean, that one might live, but honestly, you try and do your best, and look at it, it failed. But I do have some good news. Right, so under here, now I haven't looked under here recently, but under here, I'm hoping it's protected because under this lovely sort of bag in the protection of two walls here of the house is my parent plant of that Daiso Cactus acumenia. And I would like to point out that I've had this plant outside every year like the past 4 years. It's been absolutely fine. And look at that. Do you know what I mean? That's a different. What a difference between that there and the one in the tree. Anyway, so this is quite some good, and we've got a little bit of, a little bit of new growth there. Anyway, this is going to be an absolutely wonderful plant come June. You can have massive red flowers. I'm quite looking forward to that. And but this little fella here, I'm going to take it out of that pot. I'm going to put it in that basket. I'm going to hang it in the tree. So I'm looking forward to doing that. Anyway, back to the point at hand, which is tree fern winter maintenance. Okay, so this is one of our tree ferns, and we've done the right thing. We've given it a nice little covering of a horticultural fleece. We've wrapped it up, all the fronds are together. So again, that will make a nice sort of bit of protection, the fleece protection in the centre here above the crown. I've put another lump of fleece, little ball of fleece to protect the crown. But the thing is, it's only going to be another probably 8 weeks before this all comes off, and what we want in here is the crown ready to go with the curled up fronds, in place, ready to start coming out as soon as it gets warmer. But look at it, it's covered, which means if it rains, the rain can't get in, and it's still a live plant. I appreciate, yes, that the soil is wet and the roots down there will take up some water, but you don't really want this trunk to dry out, and you do want this this growing point in top condition so it can race away in the spring. So what do you need to do? Well, it's quite obvious really. You need to give it a wee bit of water every now and again. Not too much, not like you do in the summer, when you could be watering it every day, but really once a week, once a month as an absolute minimum. You want to get some water down there into the centre. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little hole in the fleece here. I'll pour a little bit of water down, but at the same time I'm also going to put in a little bit of food. Now, I've done a video before on the importance of how much feed should go into a watering can when you are feeding tree ferns. This time of year, during the winter, you do not feed it as much as I would have done over the growing period. So I'm going to put in probably a little less than what the recommended dosage is into here, and put that in it. So it's just so it's because that will be watered first, then the food will go in on top. It's going to be quite a diluted thing. I don't want to overfeed it at this time of year, so be careful. So water it with this, and put in like a dose or half dose of food on top of that. And again, once a month with the food, definitely once a month, once a week to monthly, depending on how cold it is with the water. Right, so here we go. I've made the hole in the thing, and I'm going to sort of water in there. And you can water it quite a lot. That's not a problem how much water you put in there. But I wouldn't advise putting the water in if you're about to experience freezing conditions. So that's the water in there. I may put a wee bit more in, and then, like I say, the monthly dose, a half dose of fertilizer. And that, my friends, is what is required when you wrap up a tree fern like this, so that water can't get in. Like I say, it still needs that water. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Like and subscribe.